Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to day 25 of me playing one day of Minecraft every day. I can't believe I'm almost at 30 days, like, for real, dude. The support has been insane. I've had so much fun doing this. Seriously, it's been really, really cool. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to start expanding my storage here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, I am. But I hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day, honestly. Dude, it's such a beautiful day here. So I'm actually going to finish this recording, and then I'm going to attempt to go on a run. I haven't done in a little bit because, honestly, I've just been so sick and dealing with lung problems and not being able to breathe. But it's okay. If you watched yesterday's video, I had a topic to talk about that I was really excited to because we were celebrating my girlfriend's birthday this week, and I had a realization about how sharing your hobbies with someone, your partner, and if you want your relationship to, kind of work and be balanced. I'm so sorry for having my phone on. It's important to share it, and I really don't think I did a good job conveying those talking points, mainly because of me recording that video at like 11 o'clock at night. So I kind of wanted to revisit it, and give that topic another chance. So, again, I've been in this relationship with my girlfriend for 5 years, and that's a substantial amount of time. And, I'm young, right? I'm only 24. So we started dating when I was 19. I was still a teenager, right? So I had that teenager brain. It's a long time for a relationship, but a long time for, to grow. So as the relationship grew, I was growing, right? So it was just, figuring out what parts of life we were both in. And nowadays, it's really cool that she lets me do these things, that she's supportive and encourages me to make these videos every day, right? That she wants me to be active and go for a run today. I just told her, I was like, hey, I'm kind of thinking about going for a run. She's like, I absolutely think you should do that. Does your friend want to go with you? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I didn't ask him. So now I have a friend to go run with today, right? So it's like that, or on my day off, I have a music gig next week. So usually I spend my day off with her, but now it's like, hey, I really want to do this gig, and it's going to take up some time. Is that okay? Because I usually spend my day off, hanging out with her and stuff. And she's like, that's really cool. That's really important. I see that it's important to you and how much you want that. Let's do it. And it's things like that. And it would probably be different, if these were all things that I wanted, and I kind of get to share them with her. I've been slowly kind of trying to get her to play some games with me. She's supportive of the music and has helped me in terms of working on my recording and stuff. She's so supportive of my YouTube, and I'll talk ideas out with her and stuff like that. So it'd be different if it's I'm inviting her to do this with me and she has no interest, but she is, just as interested in me, in these things as I am, and I think that's really special and hard to come by. And regardless of how long you've been with someone in any kind of relationship, right? If you guys don't have common interests or like-mindedness about certain things that are important to you, right? It doesn't matter how long that relationship goes on. It could be for years and years, and you could seem like a perfect couple, but ultimately it kind of might not work out, and that's okay. But these hobbies, these things that are important to you are meant to be shared, and it's okay if you don't feel that way or your partner doesn't feel that way, but it's worth the conversation. I've talked to her multiple times about hey, I don't want this thing that I want to come in between us, or to take away something, or to give up something just to gain whatever it is, and if it's important, you guys are gonna find a way, and you're gonna share it, share the wins and the losses and the growing experience, right? You guys are gonna share that together. So I think looking at it like that is super important, And yeah, I just feel I feel pretty lucky. You know, I'm a pretty lucky guy. But on the topic of the girlfriend's birthday, we went and I got some inspiration for the world. I took a lot of pictures, and I'm really excited to kind of implement some of them into the world. And I think we are going to be starting with a decent sized pond, kind of over in here. I think that would be really cool. I don't have any plans for how it's gonna come out, but kind of I would like to make a pond with, I saw, and this was something I saw in real life, and it had like a little tiny, it was quite a big pond, you know, you could like walk around it, but for the sake of the game I'm gonna scale it down quite a bit. But have like a little itty bitty bonsai tree in the middle. I think that would be so cool. And then like a little bridge like up and over, or maybe around, or you know, something. I think that would be really cool. And because we have the garden on that side, I think adding something onto this side would be even better. I'm also kind of not really interested in carrying this guy anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I just see it as really such a tedious task that I am just not ready for. Do I just move them into here? Loki, why are there clouds? I hate the clouds, man. It would be under, I'm not going to spend any time on this, really. No, I swear there was a setting for cloud shadows, and I could totally be mistaken, but I just want it to be sunny all the time. So I'm going to look into that. I'm going to mess with it. In fact, you know what? Let's just put Bliss on as well. I've gotten a few comments asking about like what shaders and mods and stuff I use. Would you guys be interested if I linked it in like the description, or like in my Discord? I had like a Modrinth link or something. Because I only want to do it, like, it's not hard, and I'm happy to share. I'm not trying to gatekeep anything from you guys, but I only want to do it if like people are gonna use it and find value in it, you know, because you got to get like the thing published and whatnot, right? So that's the only thing, you know. I don't want to go through that process of doing it if it's not gonna be used, or if you guys just want just a list of everything I use, or maybe I can like post my shader settings. Like, what do you guys want? Ask and you shall receive. So kind of want to push this back a little bit. If we just went cut through here, you know. Don't want to sacrifice any lighting. But we're gonna cut this tree down. And oh yeah, we got some of the cherry wood now. So I love, and then we'll grow some of these too, because why not? But I'm gonna do some more clearing out in this area for sure. That should grow, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to cut down, not the forest, but because I kind of like that that vibe. But I definitely want to get just the whole area cleaned up a little bit, you know? Here we go. What's up, B? And we still got our crops going. Looking good. We can start doing a little bit of terraforming. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. You know, I'm kind of just freeballing it. But starting a pond, definitely doable. For sure. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know down below if you made it this far in the video. I appreciate you. And let me know what kind of hobbies you're into. I'm assuming maybe a little bit of gaming. But yeah, my hobbies are playing 20 minutes of Minecraft a day. It's been great. I'm also into I don't think I'm into running as a hobby, but I used to be. I think it made me feel good. Now I'm kind of doing it just to keep myself, like, I don't know, accountable in terms of like being active and stuff. Last year, I coached a middle school track team, the middle school I went to, so that was really special. And my work schedule was totally different then, and I think now that I'm working more than I was then, and I have a lot less flexibility because I got promoted back in October. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that this year. And they already reached out and asked me if I'd be interested, and I said I was, but I didn't want to commit because I didn't think my work schedule would allow me. So we'll see. So how do you pick these guys up? Do you have to share it? I don't know. Bush. Mojang got real creative with naming those. Well, I guess it is just a bush, but in my head we already had bushes. But they're cool. But yeah, I'm into music. You know, I went to music school. Been really trying to focus on that. Not focus on it, just keep it in my life. You know. Oh, okay. And I think it's important if you got a hobby, it's something you love, something that gives you joy, or, you know. I remember being at one point in my life being like, I don't need a hobby. Hobbies are not a waste of time, but they're not beneficial because they're not contributing anything to me. When I could be, you know, like exercising, or I could be reading, or I could be studying, or, you know, focusing on like a relationship or friendships or something like that. And I'm like, no, everybody needs a hobby, man. Seriously. And sharing it makes it so much more, not enjoyable, but like accountable, you know. Like as I've gotten older and I've finished, you know, college and worked a big boy job, you know, at a Fortune 500 company, right? I realized like, no, you need your me time, you need your recharge time, you need a hobby. But yeah, it's something that I think you definitely like realize with time. And I look at like my parents, like what are their hobbies, you know? The older you get, the less, you know, you have to give your time and the enjoyment of doing things, you know? I don't know. Okay, this isn't really looking how I want it to yet. Let's fix that. Okay, come on. So, it's a good size. We gotta work on the shape a little bit. Also, apologies. My throat still kind of hurts from talking so much. So I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Bronchitis sucks, man. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy. Oh, no, not. Go this way. Oh, I'll just keep him under the tree, dude. There. Now I can move this. So I think, in retrospect, I want it to be a little bit further away from the house. That way I can have, like, decoration along the side of the pond, you know? Yeah, it's gotta... Oops, that's not the right block. Oh my gosh. It's gotta kind of even out a little bit more. Yeah. Hmm. I think if we kind of went like that a little bit, but we curve it in more right there. Okay. Got a rectangle right now. And I'm not going for perfection or a certain shape, you know? Just freehanding. Okay, this is actually a lot better. You know, I like it. A little bit of that maybe. Because it gives us room. I wish I had some moss. It'd look awesome right there. But vaguely in the middle, put a little island for a little bonsai tree. I'm quite happy with this shape. And the bonsai tree is just going to be like, oh, dude, trees are tough. I'm going to have to cook something up. But I think I'm going to need some cherry trees to grow. But we're getting there. Let me pull up my reference picture, you know. Like, it was really cool. There was a little house. Kind of looked like this. A little bit. It's like the same style, kind of. And off to the right was the pond, you know, and it's got rocks and stuff. And let me know if you guys think I should tear this down to move inside. I also got to do the entrance to this place, and I have no clue, but I got some ideas from seeing some, you know, actual Japanese buildings in real life. That was super helpful. I got to swap this floor out for slabs. That would be cool. But yeah, so progress is being made 100%. And I think it's gonna be like cobblestone, tough, and like andesite maybe. I gotta keep cooking my food. And then you're supposed to go in there. You go in there. Now I heard you coming. Also, apologies for the sniffles, guys. It's allergy season, man. I'm just trying my best. That looks really good. So I have ideas, but we get some cobblestone and some tough, you know. And we have a decent amount, which is awesome. Tough. Oh, okay. We got a little bit. But we need a thumbnail. Oh man. Shucks. Oh, the sun's gonna be up. I have a minute left. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Let's go like this. We'll change it up a little bit, you know? Because why not? Can I make that jump? Ugh. Nailed it. Yeah, I want to keep the, you know, thumbnail's a little lighthearted, a little silly, but... Oh, wow. Dude, I just can't get over this game, how good it looks. Oh my goodness. No, and that's the timer. Oh, I was having so much fun. Gorgeous, dude. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm not playing anymore. I'm just trying to take a picture. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for joining me here on day... I think it's 25. Thank you so much for joining me here on day 25. And I will see you tomorrow.